Hey y'all, how are all my beautiful friends doing? I hope you all are having an amazing week and welcome back to Crime Time with Mal. If you are new and you've never seen me before, hi and welcome to my channel. I hope you like what you see. Over here we cover missing and unsolved cases, and if that is something you would be interested in and you like what you see, I hope you subscribe to my channel and join this absolutely amazing community I have over here. And if you are a returning viewer or a subscriber member of mine, thank you so much. You'll know how much I appreciate each and every single one of you. So if you are new to my channel, over here we cover missing cases that you are more than likely never to hear of or that are very, very little talked about. Also cases that are cold, that haven't been talked about a lot. So today's video is all about that. It is the unsolved case of Taylour Young. Have y'all heard about this? On December 9th, 2021, Taylour Young, 25 years old, went missing from Houston, Texas. He was last seen at work, and a month later, on January 9th, 2022, Taylor's car was found. And then 9 days after that, Taylor's body was discovered in his trunk. His mother is literally desperate for answers, as I am sure y'all can imagine. And even though it's not a cold, unsolved case, it's still one that I don't hear people talking about. I would greatly appreciate it if y'all like this video and share it wherever you can to spread awareness about Taylor's case. Let's go ahead and get into everything that we know so far. So Taylour originally grew up in New Orleans, but in 2005, when that catastrophic Hurricane Katrina came and hit, along with many others, Taylour and his mom moved to Houston, Texas. Taylour was Tiffany's only son, and he graduated from Klein High School in 2013, then went to Sam Houston University, where he graduated in finance in 2017. He then landed a job at an oil and gas company, and Taylour was known by his friends and family as very humble, very helpful, quiet, shy, very charismatic, very friendly, and just an all-around go-getter in life. He loved riding bikes and fishing, but most of all, he loved his dog Gigi and skateboarding. Taylour had a routine in his life every day. He would wake up, walk his dog, go to work, come home for lunch, walk his dog, either take a nap, play with the dog, play some video games, and then he would go back to work. And on December 9th, this was just like any other day. Taylour woke up and started his daily routine. He got into his 2019 silver Honda Civic and drove into work. Only that day, Taylour never came home for his break for lunch, which was not normal. And Taylour's car was actually captured on surveillance cameras around 12:10 p.m. that Thursday near Capital One Bank at the corner of South Voss Road and San Felipe Street, which is about 15 miles from Taylour's work. And Tiffany, which is Taylour's mom, said this makes no sense why he would even be over there, because by his work, he has all that stuff there. It literally makes no sense why he would drive 15 minutes out of the way of everything just to be over there for no reason. The footage was actually captured by a Kroger surveillance camera that was in the area. And up until that day, Tiffany and Taylour talked every single day. They either talked or text each other on and off literally throughout the day. The day before Taylour disappeared on December 8th, Taylour sent his mom a picture of Gigi with deer antlers on his head, and then that was the last text that Tiffany received from him. So the next day, Tiffany didn't hear from him all day and then called and texted him around 7:30 that night, but he never answered. Tiffany didn't think anything about it at first, just thinking like, he's busy, he'll get back to me when he has a chance. So she sent him a text and said, "Are you at work?" But she meant to say, "Are you at home?" She waited by the phone for a response, but then she receives a knock at the door. She opens the door and Taylour's girlfriend was standing there. asking her if she heard from Taylour. Earlier that month, Taylour and his girlfriend were supposed to move in together, and she said that she had been texting Taylour all day, and she last spoke to him at noon, and since then, she has not heard from Taylour since. That is when Tiffany thought to track his phone through Find My Phone. Taylour's girlfriend and Tiffany got into the car. They went to check the apartment to see if he made it there and just forgot to call them and check in with them or anything. So they drove by the apartment. He wasn't there, so they went to the location that his phone last pinged. Tiffany ended up tracking Taylour's phone in the bushes at the Capital One bank that he was captured on surveillance to last be seen at. Why was his phone in the dang bushes? After this, Tiffany is literally in panic mode and she immediately reports her son missing. Again, this was out of character for Taylour to even drive 15 minutes for lunch. He didn't go that way for lunch. He didn't go in that area. He went home for lunch and he would let his dog out. So for him to not even make it home was pretty alarming. Houston Police Department reviewed the footage and they said there is no sign of foul play. And I assume if he pulled up to the ATM, they have cameras in the ATM. They would have seen if it was actually him or not driving the vehicle, you know? But they never publicly confirmed that he was the one driving. Now, fast forward to a month later, Taylour's car is found in an impound lot from a business parking lot on Mockingbird Lane in Dallas, Texas, over 200 miles away. So why in the heck was Taylour even in Dallas? Why was his car even towed? And why did it take 9 days for them to even find his body in the car? So that means he literally left for lunch, went to Capital One, and then where did he go after that? Did he meet somebody? So basically a month, his car is just sitting in this parking lot. If y'all are confused, I'm right there with you. I don't know, y'all, it's just weird to me. It doesn't make sense, okay? Because everything I've read, it says that his car was just sitting there for a month. It got towed. Nobody could find his car. Then they found it. It was towed. What is happening? Either way, they towed his car to this Dallas, Texas impound lot. And I've seen some reports say that the car was sitting there for 2 days. I've seen some reports saying the car was sitting there for 9 days. Either way, the car was sitting there for multiple days before Taylour's body was discovered in the trunk. Now, here's my thing. Taylour's body couldn't have been in there this whole time. Could it have? I feel like some sort of smell when they towed the truck, and when it was in that impound lot, you would have smelled something, right? If his body was in that trunk for that period of time, for a month. Granted, it's in winter, but you would still smell something. That's a decomposing body. Not only that, but the parking lot that his car was towed from, do they not have cameras in that parking lot? And if they don't, that means that this person was searching where to dump this car. I mean, this is Dallas. I figured, honestly, there'd be cameras everywhere. Another thing is, if they found the car of a missing person, I don't understand why investigators didn't immediately search his car. He is a missing person, and the vehicle was just found, and nobody searches it for 9 days. 9 days. It's just sitting there. 1 day, okay, I could see that. 2 days, I could possibly even see that. But 9 days? 9 days? Absolutely not. And I mean that with all due respect, because I do fully support law enforcement, and I mean, what do I know? I'm just a beauty school dropout, but that's a lot. And the Dallas/Houston Police Department, from what I have seen, has not released a cause of death. No suspects have been identified and no person of interest have been released. Now, again, that does not mean that they don't have anything. That does not mean they don't have a suspect or a person of interest, just like we saw with the Idaho case, they knew exactly who he was and they were keeping tabs of him. So that could, I'm hoping at least, that's what's going on in this case. But so far, that is all that we know. There have not been any updates. They really don't talk about this. They keep everything very close to the vest. And like I said, I just hope they have a ton more information that they just aren't sharing with the public or with his family, just to keep the integrity of the case. And family said he had no enemies, and his coworkers said that everybody loved him. So was this somebody he knew? Was this multiple people? Was it somebody that was keeping tabs on his daily routine and knew his daily routine? There's just so many questions to his body being found in the trunk, to what happened in between that time, who did it, leads. His family just wants answers. His mom, oh my gosh, that's her baby. That's her only baby. She wants answers, and I don't blame her. Somebody has to know something. And I hope you speak and do the right thing, because it is the right thing to help this mother grieve properly. So, what do y'all think about this case? Have y'all heard about it? Please leave your comments and thoughts down in the comments below, but please just be respectful. All I ask, family does watch these videos, and I just don't want them seeing any negative comments on what they're already going through. So please just remember to be mindful of your words. And if y'all have any information about this case at all, no matter how small it is, because literally any detail could help, please contact the Houston Police Department Homicide Division at 713-308-3600. And y'all, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It helps out my channel, but also it really does help spread awareness for these cases. The likes, the comments, the shares, all of that helps YouTube push my videos out into the YouTube algorithm and gets these people's cases out there that aren't talked about, that need people's eyes on these cases. Also, if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I would love to have you join this community and hit that bell notification so you don't miss whenever I upload a video. And I appreciate y'all so very much for your time, for your love, your support, your comments, everything. Just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope y'all have an amazing week, and I will see y'all in my next video. I'm a little off schedule. I know I said I was gonna upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm still gonna do that, okay? I'm just trying to work out some things. We got doctor's appointments and it's been a lot. So I'm still doing 3 videos a week. Just hang tight with me is what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna get 3 videos a week out. I'm just trying to figure out my Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, okay? And yeah, I will see you in my next video, okay? Y'all have an amazing week. Stay safe out there, stay aware of your surroundings, and I love y'all so very much. Bye, y'all.